Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to the Return of the Obra Dinn. So, um, I believe I've seen pretty much every single memory I can, at least based on what's filled out in the book. So that means, despite having seen everything, I've only identified 18 out of 60 people, so I'm not even a third of the way through, which is quite unfortunate. So I do kind of need to figure out what happened to these people. Maybe I should try and do this by proceeding based on how many stars they have. Did I ever identify this guy? The guy who stabbed him? I don't know. Let's start with him. Yeah, let's start with him. So he died in the escape part 2. Can I just go straight to the escape part 2? Yeah. So basically I'm gonna have to go back and then identify everyone based on the difficulty, I guess. Based on the number of triangles. So this guy was stabbed by him. I just don't remember who this is from this angle. On the stern deck. He's the guy who was being thrown overboard, wasn't he? Yeah, I think so. He's over here. It is you, I believe.
Let me on.
Nope, it's not. What was the story here again? Let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? Get in the boat. You killed my brother. That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. This is going to be cargo related. This is based on the cargo from the first one. No, don't. And then he got clubbed. I'ma need 2 brothers. I'ma need people with the same last name. So, Toporov, Callahan. Ship steward is from India. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I mean, he's not the guy. No, he's not the guy I was guessing. Are these people confirmed or not? I wonder. I don't remember who I assumed was Timothy Bootment, so that's bad. I'm gonna have to go back to him at some point. At any rate, I should probably look at this based on the last names. So, Naples, Akbar, Wassim, Dion, Brennan, Booth, O'Hagan, Shirley, and Peters. Nathan Peters, Samuel Peters. Okay, so he's gonna be one of these guys. And I was right! Guesstimating! Alright, good. So, Nathan Peters, drowned by a terrible beast. Second mate, killed by Chio Tan. And Chio Tan was spiked as well. Okay, progress. So that means the dude who died was the other Peters in the very beginning, who was crushed by cargo, which is lovely. So that will be... where is he? This dude, yes. So you are no longer unknown to me, you are Mr. Peters. Yep, I'm gonna roll with that. This guy just doesn't count as anything. This is confirmed. Confirmed. Okay, he's confirmed. This is not confirmed, but that's because I haven't named any of his executioners yet. I need to figure out who the other executioners are. I'm gonna have to relive some of these, because I have now sort of figured out who they are. This is obvious and it's confirmed. Confirmed. These two are going to be difficult. Don't know who that is. Confirmed. This guy was also crushed by falling cargo. And this guy had his leg chopped off. Oh, I'm gonna have to get into that locked area too. The lazarette, I think. I guess that this was Nicholas Botterill, but I'm not 100% sure if he... No, I'm pretty sure he is, but how come he's not been confirmed as actually being Nicholas? Maybe he's not Nicholas. That's the guy I've called a carpenter. Midshipman, butcher, some dude. Yeah, if I was right about some of these... Oh, you were not clubbed by a random attacker. You were clubbed by Mr. Peters. Nathan Peters, in fact. That is my guess. So that's at least 3 people then that I've identified that clearly are, at least one of them is wrong, because that's 3 people who technically have everything chosen for them already. Right? So let's see. We're unknown, okay. Claude. Sorry, I know I'm going through this over and over again, but I think that's the only thing I can really do at this point. So that's one of the dudes. That's the second one. And that's the third one. So there's at least 3 people here who I have selected, but it's every third person. So there's at least 1 wrong here. At least 1 wrong. And this is wrong too. So out of 5 people, there's at least 3 wrong. I mean, I'm gonna guesstimate that you might be... the Scottish topman. That was my guess. Yeah, so that's 6 people, and at least 4 are wrong, or something like that. So I'm messing up names, for sure, yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out who Nicholas is. And maybe, I mean, it's possible I've swapped around the carpenters. Marcus Gibbs is what I called him. He was in the carpenter's place. He's holding the mallet. And then the other guy was wearing the other guy was... Let me refer to the painting. Yeah, because the other guy I called the carpenter, this dude, he was in the workshop as well. Right? He was in the... Okay, I'm gonna assume then maybe it's the other way around, and you're the... Oh. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I had them swapped around. Who did I actually get? So I got you, yeah. Yeah, okay, I mean that was... I knew that was true. I did get him, okay. So he is correct. Now anything else he appears in I can try to figure out. Which is good. I'm not done here. I need to go back and then rename the other guy, the actual carpenter. Here we are, Mr. Carpenter. You're probably down here. There you go. So you're the carpenter. I'm so sorry, sir. Okay. Oops. So this guy is confirmed. This guy is also confirmed.
That was an accident.
This dude, I'm not sure. He shows up in 11 memories, though. He's in a lot of these. Okay.
I shouldn't have waited so long. Don't.
He's probably one of the dudes who drowned. Yeah, okay. He's probably one of the guys who disappeared and fell off a boat. I don't know who this guy is, but he's got a lot of documents. Maybe this guy's the purser. Yeah, maybe that guy's the purser or something. Why does he have so many documents? Again, I will refer to the glossary because I am at a loss. The purser, administrative official, accounts for all yeah. So this dude always had, like, every time I see him, he's got, like, a ton of stuff in his hands. A lot of documents. I'm going to call him the purser. I could be wrong. And there's basically nothing else over here. Okay. So he was not the dude who was, oh no, the guy I was looking for is the guy who was being thrown overboard. He's over here. This is the guy who got stabbed. I believe. One of these guys is the guy who got stabbed. I don't remember whom. Okay, so this is the right one.
Move quick.
And this is Volkov. So you, I will say, was killed by Volkov. What is Volkov? He's a seaman, right? No, he's a topman. I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this and find out what the motivations for everything was. I'm gonna probably do my best, like maybe in the last video or something, if I correctly identify everyone, and basically go in chronological order. I suppose I should actually try to do that first, to be honest, because I think when they refer to Nicholas, it'd be easier to find out who's who, right? But I'll figure it out as I go. Alright, so Mr. Topman, you are this guy. By Leonid Volkov. Now, I have no idea where you guys all went. I think you survived. The doctor survived. Granted, I don't know where they went. I think the Canaries are the closest. I think you survived. And I think you survived. Unless you all drowned. Okay, well, I'm clearly wrong on a lot of this. Oh, there's the captain. Okay, I'm clearly wrong on a lot of this because I don't think they actually survived. What memory am I in right now? Escape. And escape is before... No, it's after the Doom. Okay, so they're not the ones who drowned in the Doom. If we're in the escape... Where are we on the map? Did they go to the Canary Islands or did they go to Azores? Who are they? Canary Islands, Canary Islands. He came back on the ship though, didn't he, this guy? But he disappeared, so he probably made it. Yeah, I have to find out if he went to, if they went to the Azores? I already forgot. If they went there, or if they went to, the Canaries. This dude, I still have not figured out. Probably... Does he count as a topman? I don't know. So, what was going on down here during this time? You were listening in. You are the midshipman. Now, how did you get stabbed? Or what happened here exactly? You had his arm. You had your arm torn off. I know that much. Yeah, your arm got torn off. You're wearing a special hat. This guy's also wearing a special hat. So he's an officer of some sort, right? That's the second mate, and that's the first mate. This is... Oh, no, but I call him the third mate. Because these three have similar hats. If that's the gunner, then you're... I'm guessing. If that's the gunner, then you're probably the gunner's assistant? The gunner's mate? But who did you get shot by? I think you got shot by him. But I don't know who he is. I'm throwing a lot of guesses around. Probably not the best plan right now. Okay, let's relive this other memory then. Part 1.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
This is good.
Let me down, put me go. You're in a bad way. The squid, where's my Frenchman? Squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. Oh!
Where is my Frenchman?
Your mate was torn apart. Beast died, how do you kill it? We left, it left with the storm. Okay, so the dude who got torn apart was French. Okay, so I've been wrong about the tattooed guy. I was just guessing based on his tattoos that he would be the Scottish dude. No, he's French. Supposedly. So, let me see that sketch again. The Frenchman. Frenchman. You're apparently French. Is there anyone from France? There's only one who's French. I'm gonna call you the bosun's mate. Then, because you're apparently French. And if you're asking for him, I'm gonna call the other guy the bosun. I'm just... a lot of guessing. General crew operations and equipment. I will call you the bosun. Okay. Nice, nice. Who did I get right? It's a huge guess. Okay, so he is the bosun. That's good. He was the purser. Good. He did drown. And I was right about him being Paul Moss. Okay. So I'm about a third of the way right now. Yeah. So the 60 I've identified, I don't know, 24 or something like that.
It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Curse that does not
Hmm. Now your hat is pretty similar to their hats. But this is confirmed, right? It's not confirmed. There is a fourth mate. Based on your hat, I'm going to call you the fourth mate. I could be mixing you guys around, though. I guess I can also just throw in the guess that you might be the fourth mate. Yeah, there is a fourth mate. No, that's not giving me the... Oh, but we don't know how he died. Very true. Okay, so based on the hats, because first mate, second mate, one of these two are the third and fourth mates. That is 100% accurate. Yeah. He's a mate of some sort. I need to figure out how he died. He died in Escape Part 5. Where is that? Oh, when he got clubbed in the head by the other dude. The other dude who I haven't yet figured out who he is yet. He dies like fairly soon after this. Okay, let me exit and then relive some of that again. I'm gonna go back downstairs and try to figure this stuff out. Don't mind me, don't mind me. You're one of these corpses. You're this guy. Yeah. He died and got shot because he stabbed this dude. Yeah, he stabbed this guy and you're like, holy shit, what happened? So you ran after him. So you're possibly shot by the fourth mate. Not accurate, maybe the third mate then. I guess I shouldn't be playing around with by order of elimination like this. Oops. I'm messing this up. Okay. You're an officer of some sort. Don't know who, though. But you're next to the gunner. Right, that's right. So I called you the gunner's mate because you're standing next to him. But were you killed by the third mate or the fourth mate? How many other people have I guesstimated right now? So I guesstimated you. That's one. These people being alive... The escapees. So you're not Charles Minor. Wait, you are Charles Minor. What? I called him the Frenchman. But he may not be French. But he was torn apart. Who else was it then? So let's say this is accurate. One. I guess I should start from here. Okay, so 1 is correct. Potentially. This I still need to identify. Not sure who shot him. Don't know who he is. Don't know who he is. Okay. Still 1 so far. Yep. This guy's apparently really easy to identify. I need to figure that out. Electrocuted man. So that's possibly 2. Yeah, that's possibly 2 that may or may not be correct. But I feel like it's definitely not correct. This feels correct. This feels correct. So that's 3 then, basically. And 4. I think. At any rate, it's clear that I am still making mistakes. Which I'm not super thrilled by. Yeah, this is one of those other ones that I'm just guessing. Yeah.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
So these two are up here when they hear the commotion. Captain's just chilling. So this is after they escaped already, yeah. You are still a mystery to me. You're that other guy who was thrown away. Okay, well, clearly I'm still missing things. So, after you shot that guy, you got clubbed. And smacked by this guy. It's really unfortunate that I haven't been able to name any of these people yet. This is the dude who came down to help the other guy, but you're the first mate who was part of the mutiny. And this guy was reporting on mutiny, and then he got helped by the guy who was doing a mutiny. So if I've been calling him the bosun's mate, this is wrong. Or at least one of the, like, many of these are wrong. And I really shouldn't be just throwing names onto people because it's gonna bite me in the ass. Let's go back and start somewhere simple. Let's go and do this simply. I don't. Yeah, I mean, we never see people leaving these quarters. He died in here doesn't mean that he necessarily lived in here, right? You're definitely one of the midshipmen. Yeah, you're definitely one of the midshipmen. That is guaranteed. Now, you might not have been killed by the bosun's mate. You might have been knifed by someone else. He might not be the bosun's mate. But your identity as your identity as Thomas Lang is pretty obvious to me. That is 100% accurate.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay, so when you say Brennan, who's Brennan? You're shouting at Brennan. Where is he? You're shouting for Brennan to bring the surgeon's kit, but... Are you calling him Brennan? Because he was behind you? At the time, and you didn't realize what was going on over here? I'm just gonna call him Brennan. I'm gonna call him Brennan, yeah. Because you're saying to bring the surgeon's kit. I'm going to have to assume he's back here somewhere. Right? Because you were following behind him, and you didn't even look over here. But there's a lot of names out there right now that are completely wrong, at bare minimum. Don't like the music change. Music change is a little disconcerting. Okay. I'm probably frustrating so many of you. Just not knowing what I'm doing. I'm trying my best, I promise. This guy is one of the guys I 100%ed. That's probably the carpenter who's also about to get speared.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already over the neck.
Hey,
You're some guy.
come on, boss. No, get down.
Okay, what was that dialogue? A demon, out of the way, beat to the quarters. Stay back, it's already done for Nick. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. Well, he called him the boss. The dead guy called him the boss. Oh, hi. Okay, well, you're a guy I've also 100%ed as well. So which one's Nathan? You're 100%ed. Yeah. You're probably Nathan. Wait, did I really assign the wrong name? Oh, Nick. Yeah. So calling him Nick doesn't seem wrong. Unless there's another Nick. Maybe he's not a topman. No, but he was climbing the rigging. Could be Nickishin. No, it's probably Nick. And this guy's definitely a topman. He's not going to be a... But who else is French? Who else is French? Literally the only French guy. Though, then again... Yeah, the dude was torn apart is what they said. And you got killed at some point later. This guy's body was just chilling here the entire time when all of this shook down. Is it not safe to call this guy Nick? Heave, run, what is it? Bloody Devil, over... Okay.
What is it?
Everyone's just chilling. Staring in shock. I do appreciate how distinctive everyone looks. It's taken me some time, but obviously a lot of these people, their names are... Their faces are more obvious. I mean, some of them don't stand out like a whole lot, but... Yeah, there's... What's his name? You... I mean, you guys are all working together. That makes you all seamen, yes? Yeah, that makes you all seamen. Now... I will say, you look... mildly... Well, then there's this guy. Okay, let's look at the seamen's names. William Wasim, Abraham Akbar. I feel like it's a toss-up between you and you for who's... Because all the seamen are sitting together. Although I called him a seaman, and he's probably a topman. Because the topmen sit together. Although I've only correctly identified one of them as a topman. So, I mean, this guy's a topman too, I think. So these could be more topmen. I think the rest of these people down here are topmen. But that's a seaman. And that's a seaman. And yes, I'm enjoying calling them seamen. So it's a toss-up. No? Toss-up. No? Okay. Fair enough. I'll just throw you as unknown. Well, he's probably an unknown seaman. Right? So I can put him as unknown seaman. You are an unknown seaman. This is how I'll be identifying people then. I just haven't been doing it right. Yeah, there's a whole lot of names here that I'm wrong about, apparently. And somehow this guy... Right, he was just shot by one of the dudes. Though to be fair, I could probably just like slap in a seaman's name in here. Here you go. No? Like, at least one of these guys is probably one of your executioners. But if I don't have enough people right in the first place, I shouldn't play around with it like that. That's the carpenter's mate. That's the carpenter. Who dat? I don't know. You might not be Davies. Don't remember why I called you the third mate. Now this is a steward. So these 4 people are stewards, right? This guy's vaguely... I don't want to say it like that, but he's vaguely... Asian. But that's India. Was this... This guy is guaranteed. Yeah, he's the first mate steward. That is 100%. And they all have similar uniforms. So it's safe to assume that these other 3 are going to be various other stewards. Right? Although, where's the captain steward in all this? Where's Philip Dahl? Why was he not part of this? You're a topman. For sure a topman. Yep. And this other guy's probably a topman. If he's just chilling. I think he's a topman too. Well, he must be, because all the all the people from China are topmen. That's not to say I should assume he's Chinese, but I mean, you cut me a break, right? Yeah, you're an Asian topman. These guys are all confirmed. This guy still needs to be figured out. So I was right about him being the purser. So, okay, let me see how many stewards there are. So, there's the captain steward, who's MIA. Wait. Oh, I guess the first steward is just not on here anymore because he can't be picked. So then the rest of it is, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 4 stewards. So that's one of them. Anyone else wearing a similar uniform? Kind of hard to tell, huh? Okay. This is a dude who got shot by someone. This guy... I'm going to have to guess... Oh, I can't choose a method of death for him, because I haven't found his corpse. Yeah, I haven't found all memories yet. I need to find a way to get into the lazaret. His body's in there, right? Like, assuming he's there. Unless he's alive, maybe he escaped. But that's my guess right now. Alright, let's physically go down to the lazaret and see what we can find. I'm trying to logic my way through this. It's sorta working, but it's definitely not 100%. Just like how I'm not sure who that is. This guy freaking broke his neck. These 2 got decapitated. This guy died of illness. Where am I right now? Down here. That's where the passengers lived. Purser's office, yeah. So the passengers would have been in here, right? These would have been the passengers? No. Yeah, I am right. Okay. Yeah, so these 2 slots are passengers. One of these rooms is where they were storing the treasure. This is the cargo deck area. So that was the gun deck. Now we're in the cargo hold, and the lazarette's all the way over there. Now how do I get over there is another question. This is the place with the stowaway, which seemed kind of random at the time. Still does, to be honest. You're the dude who got crushed. This is the part 1 of the story. Yep. And the other guy blamed you. You're guarding the treasure in your storage. You died of illness. You died of illness. How easy are you? You're not easy at all. Okay. And you are just watching this all happen. You are some dude. Now, what was the topman doing down here? Are you a topman? Huh. Okay. So that was part 1, technically. Part 1 of the memory. How do I get in there? Now, I will say, it looks like there's another way down. Or maybe that just opens out to the ocean, but that seems unlikely, doesn't it? Yeah, that's open. He could have escaped. He could have jumped out. I mean, it's possible he drowned doing that, but... Where is the second memory of this? Did I ever find the second memory? Oh, it was the stowaway. Okay, so I don't think that'll do much else for me. So we come back to the bitter cold. This is where I was identifying people's names. Let me go back to this guy who succumbed to illness. The guy who's getting dragged up the stairs. Let's go and take a look at that. Are those bloodstains above ground? Above deck? What was that? This. Is it the rain or what? Oh, I guess they did blow it up. Okay, or set it on fire. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Some dude is dead out over there. I'm probably gonna have to look at him again because I think I only saw that memory once. I think the body I'm looking for is up another level. Over here, yeah. I'm wrong. I'm completely lost. There he is. Ooh, okay. Will it spread? If so, what are his chances? So he's the dude of the monkey. What the hell happened with the monkey? You could just be not the third mate. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The surgeon and the surgeon's mate. Okay. This dude died of illness. The freaking monkey.
What are his chances? I gave him some love. We'll see.
Anyone sleeping in a hammock back here? Oh, hi. Did I ever notice you? They're just watching. Where am I on the boat right now? I'm just in front of the passengers area, so they were probably sleeping. Okay. Anything on the exterior? I've already looked at this before, but you never know. This is where they were guarding, right? I think so. No, they're guarding this side. Will I be able to see what they're guarding? I think it's just people sleeping, though. Or nothing at all. Okay. We have to relive some of this. Where's the other dead guy? Here you go. Ten. Who's number 10? I called him number 10. Which is the carpenter, which is wrong. He was just sitting in the carpenter's hammock. Unless I'm reading this wrong, but no, that's 10 for sure. And this guy was number 51. That was Sayed. This really doesn't tell me too much, these hammocks, because their faces are all out. Now, is it safe to assume that these three are the ones who live here? 45, 49, and 47. So, if each of them are assigned their own section, these three are probably the owners of these three hammocks. So 47 has a special bag, I guess. 47, 45, and 46. So that makes you possibly Toporov. So 45, 46, and 47. I've identified you, that's right. So one of you is Russian. Between the two of you, who looks more Russian? This guy. So... Wait, seriously? Is it 46, 40, 45, 46, and 47? Okay. And I'm looking for... They're both Russian. That doesn't help me. Sure. Drowned by foreign enemy. Nikishin. Okay, you two are one or the other. That much is obvious. But I can't tell who's who yet. Okay. Can I go back to the dialogue? Stop your cheating, worry about yourself. Sayed, wake up. Did I get this other dude? Oh, but he speaks Indian, and this guy also speaks Indian. Or, okay, I shouldn't say that. But they are all sitting together as part of a group, so they're all probably all from the same region. You're either Akbar or you're Wasim. Okay, I'll figure that out as well. Okay. So you were just a passenger. A lot of passengers around here. He's probably not Brennan, and you got shot. I don't know by whom or why. So you guys are still mysteries. 53. Who is 53? Who's 53, fellas? You might have swapped decks or crew locations. So 53. Why is 10 sleeping with 53? Or like sitting in the same region as 53. Wasim. Yeah, that makes sense. It's 51, 52, 53, 54, right? So why is this 10? 54, 51, 53. Why 10? Are you 52? I'll call you Akbar then. Because I now have to assume that it's been mislabeled or something. Oh, yep, okay. That's a bit weird. So, crushed. Wonderful. I was right about you. I'm right about you. Ah, so he is the gunner's mate. I was right. So that's good. That narrows it down. And now I'm about halfway. Okay. So that dude who got stabbed then, the let me refer to this painting again. Who is the knifed man? You. He's the gunner's mate, not the bosun's mate. The gunner's mate. So you were knifed by the gunner's mate. And I'm fairly certain that is going to be 100% accurate. And then you were shot by John Davies, the fourth mate. So that is confirmed that you are the fourth mate. And then you got killed by this guy, who, at this moment in time, for some reason, I still don't know who he is. Even though he only has one triangle above his head. What exactly is the role of a topman? Is it only rigging, or are they just above the deck? I keep clicking the wrong buttons trying to get to this. Gunner, purser, surgeon, carpenter, helmsman. Higher rated seamen specializing in work above the deck, in the sails and the rigging. Low level, general manager, manual labor on and below the deck. Well, if all of you up here are considered to be topmen, right? If you're all... Oh, that's not how exactly I want to see the photo, or rather the sketch. So if all of you who will work above are considered topmen and not seamen, I would assume the executioners will not be seamen, right? It's safe to say that they're probably topmen? I don't know. I'm also still not convinced about this guy being the bosun's mate. Just because he called him the Frenchman. But again, who else is French? Who else was torn apart? But why would he be sitting so far away from the actual bosun? I kind of want to keep calling him Scott, the topman for now. Is the bosun even in any of these photos? He must be. Bosun. The crew... What's on the back cover? Oh, that's just all it is. Bosuns, foreman, crew operations, equipment required. Okay. We know he shot himself. That's fine. This guy got clubbed, but he might not be Brennan. Captain! Open the door. Kick it in, lest we break it down and take more than those shells. Yeah, so they were definitely fighting for the shells from the passengers. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. Okay. He's probably not in the Canaries. They're probably not in the Canaries, because if that was true, then all of... They would have been identified by now, because that's 3 people living in the same place. I still think you're alive, but maybe you went to Azores. Maybe you all went to the Azores. Apparently not. No? Okay, I think they're alive, but I'm gonna go back and unassign this for the time being because I have no proof that they survived. They could have all just drowned at sea or, you know, starved to death. Always a distinct possibility. You're not. It's not an unknown officer. He's a seaman or a topman or something. Yeah, he got clubbed by this guy, which is hilarious in hindsight. We take the ship and sail east. That's the plan. Trade the wretched fish and shells for gold. So their plan was to go east. Right? And what would east be? Africa? That's pretty far, though. I mean, Madeira is the closest thing. They never really made it for the rest of the journey, did they? They kind of went all over the place. Bitter cold, and then there was the murder for the shells, and then they found more shells when someone went out to the sea. They captured the prawn. Oh, no, not prawn. They captured the mer people, then maybe. And then more crazy dudes showed up. And then the Kraken attacked. And then people started escaping. They're apparently not on the Azores. Is Madeira an option? This is confirmed? Okay. And this is confirmed. This is confirmed. This is confirmed. This is confirmed. More or less. Are you alive in Africa? Apparently so. Okay. So that means the other guy's alive in Africa. Nice. Who's the other person? Oh, yeah. This was guaranteed. I knew that. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I'm still not done here, though. So this guy is also alive in Africa, because they all left together. Now this dude, it looked like he climbed back on board. But it does say he disappeared. So maybe he made it back on the boat. Because I don't see his dead body anywhere else afterwards. I don't know who he is, but... I feel like a lot of my problems will be solved the moment I figure out who the dude with the angry face is. Yeah, everyone else is asleep at this point. Like, literally everyone else is asleep. I don't think I'm gonna identify people by their shoes. I have my doubts about that. So where did you die? Disappeared in the calling. You drowned. You were pulled overboard. And you? You also died in a memory. You also died in the calling. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the calling and look at that later at some point. So you are all positively identified now, which is good. Progress has been made. Will this tell me anything? I'm literally just reliving. Oh, that's a hell of a scream, dude. Well, you burned to death. That much was a given. You're not happy about it because he's your buddy. You have a freaking blunderbuss. And you're the bosun. You still had your arm at that point. All these people are just fighting, so that's not really telling me anything. Man, the music is such a standout. So why'd you crawl all the way back here to die? Okay, I'm gonna exit this memory because I don't really think this is gonna tell me much else. Yeah, you are that guy. You're the carpenter. Could I have known you were the carpenter the whole time? I doubt it. Yeah, there's the butcher. He's trying to reach for the spikes in his back. Okay, let me leave this memory then. Actually, no, let's just go right here. Decapitated beast.
We're no use!
Also decapitated by a beast. There's the butcher before he got spiked. Dude who got spiked. Getting thrown over but survived this. This is one hell of a sound. Those sound effects are very, very nice. Nicely done. Kind of gross, but nicely done. Okay, what will I see if I go up here? Gunner storage, yes? So I guess this would have positively identified him as the gunner, yeah. Are you helping him hand things out, or are you just grabbing a gun? You're the gunner's mate. You're opening that up for an unknown reason. The first mate, you're shooting at this dude. You're one of the midshipmen. Oh no, you're the dude who got stabbed, or the clubbed. There's Davies, okay. Dude who fell. Dude who got spiked. Carpenter's mate, which is guaranteed and correct. Guy got spiked, but he survived this. When did he die? Soldiers of the Sea Part 8. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. And this guy was supporting him. He's still alive at this point, though. And this will take me earlier in the timeline, won't it? Yeah, this is part 3. Yeah, we've been here. We've been here, okay.
What's going on?
Bye.
Stay back. It's already over the neck.
Hey! Come on, boss! No!
I'm stuck.
Hey! Cats!
Oh, that's just a regular door. I was so confused. I was like, huh? Why isn't it unload? Why isn't it letting me out? Right. That's just a normal door. Fair enough. Okay. So, can I relive that moment where you got decapitated, dude? Not them. That's the guy who broke his neck. The guy got decapitated, like, right here, though. So I will look at you. Nope, this is before then. Positively identified. That's the butcher, yep. Seaman. He's a seaman. And he's already dead at that point. You're the artist. You're the purser. Yeah, that's not telling me much. I need to get back to that memory. I need to find the memory of the carpenter dying. That was during Soldiers of the Sea. In the rigging, unknown topman was electrocuted. Correct. This guy, I assume he's a gunman or a topman, also dead, spiked by a beast, decapitated. I mean, you're one of the topmen, right? One of the Asian guys? I shouldn't just guess like this. No, okay. That doesn't... that did not do what I needed it to do. Okay. Okay, all dead, all dead. They make for the lazarette. Oh, they went for the lazarette for their women, probably. So they captured the mermaids, I think, brought them on board, and then these spiky dudes showed up and made it to the went for the lazarette. Okay. Is this considered being speared? Probably, right? Can I look at the memory, please, for this? He's in... Ah, that memory's from the bosun's storage. Got it. And that is down this way, I think. Okay. Still figuring things out. Don't mind me. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm one level above, aren't I? Okay. Bosun's storage all the way down at the end of the hall, of course. Here we go. Let's relive this memory real quick, huh? So you definitely got speared. Now, I'm hearing a gunshot. Did anyone else hear a gunshot? But the unfortunate thing is, I don't see who shot it. Oh. That'll be where the gunshot's coming from. I think. Oh no, he's stabbing it. Yeah, he's stabbing it. So who the hell shot? So, assuming these are all seamen. Or top... No, I'm confused. Okay. This guy was a topman. But he was definitely not in the rigging. So, seaman, seaman, seaman. Definitely a topman. These are all topmen. These are probably all topmen chilling together. These two are seamen. Huh. This is a guy who's either 46 or 47, right? Yeah, this is the guy who's either Alarkus Nikishin or Alexei Toporov, which makes him a seaman. But he happens to be a topman. So, seaman, 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 topman. So they could just be all mixed together. It's really all over the place. Okay. But yes, I am a little... I wish I could open doors while in a memory. That'd be really nice. Because, yeah, I hear a gunshot, but I don't... Oh! I'm a dumbass. The gunshot is from him firing the... Okay. Well, that was... Let's pretend I didn't spend, like, 5 minutes talking about that. Okay. Well, that's just fascinating. I want to go back and look at that other dead guy, because I need to figure out what the hell's going on. He wandered all the way around just to die. And then... they were making their way to the lazarette. which is another level down. But I don't think I can actually leave this corridor. Yeah, I don't think I can actually leave this corridor once I start looking at this memory. And why are you suddenly bleeding even more than before?
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Unless you're telling me you got... Are you telling me you died because someone shot at you from beyond the wall by accident? Seriously? Is that how you died? You weren't actually spiked, you were shot. You died to the gun. Accidentally, but you died to the gun. Because that shot looks like it fired and missed. Yeah, because you can see the trajectory of the shot. It was fired by that guy. Who's one of the bald dudes. I don't know specifically which bald dude. I'm gonna have to go and look at that again. Okay. That's useful information. I know who that is. Those are the two decapitated lads. Which memory am I in right now? I'm in part 7. So I need to go to the spiked dude. Okay. This guy says, I've got you because he's the surgeon. He's all over the place. What a hero. Okay. So this happened first. So if I can identify the bald guy...
I've got you.
Wait.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
No, this is after the aftermath already. But it's pretty clear it was this dude. He's probably got 2... He might have a body count of 2. Okay. So... which one were you again? I've already forgotten. You. You were shot by Mr. Peters. Still don't know who you are, but... that's what killed you in the end. And I don't think I can go back to this memory. Yeah, he got shot, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, he did get spiked, but he was also shot, is what I'm saying. Nothing else I can see. Okay. What's he doing here? Returning the gun? To the Hat Man? I wish I could go upstairs, but no such luck. Alright. So that's that, I guess. I see the bloodstains on the ground, but... yeah, so you got shot kind of accidentally. Which is fine. That's where the dude got spiked. This is the dude who fell. This is the guy who got smacked in the face. Can't help but notice that is locked. Not sure why. It's just mostly just annoying. Okay, let's go back to this one where he was taking a shit. Okay, if I can identify you, 41. One of you is 41. One of you is 41. You're the Asian guy. You're gonna be 41. That makes you what? 42? But why are you X? You're traveling together. Wait, what? You're the third mate, and that's the first mate steward, so you're definitely the third mate steward. That's a given. Okay. You are third mate steward. Yep. Thank you. Alive in Africa, yep. Killed by a loose cannon, okay. Whaley was a topman there. Wonderful. Okay. I think that's some pretty good progress today. Now, I do kind of want to figure out who that is. Now, generally speaking, 48, 49... Oh. 36, 48, 49. What kind of convention is that? 36, 48, 49? Crew, please. Oh, okay, I should just click on this. Really? 48, 49. You would imagine the next one would be 50. Right? $48 and $49, that's fine. But the next one was completely different. That's just 36, just randomly 36. Why? Nationalities? No. 36. 48, 49. Why? Okay. Well, I was gonna try to deduct who this guy is based on his tag. But if they're all inconsistent like that, then clearly that's a no-go. 43, 44, 45. And then they put 46 over here? No, that's 36. 48, 49. Where's 46? 44, 45. No, wait. 43, 44, 45. And you're 56. And 57 is not in bed. And what was happening topside during this time? Some people went out to sea. Yeah, you were awake. You were awake. You were awake, and you're dead. What number were you? Lars Linde. Which one is Lars Linde? Lars, you're 49. So, if I was to guess then, based on the people who are awake, process of elimination, this guy was awake, but he's not there. This guy shouldn't even be down here, because he's the fourth mate. So you are the only one who's still unaccounted for in the sleeping arrangements downstairs, presumably. Well, assuming you all came from the same level. Because 36 is the Persian guy. 49 is the dead guy. Oh, so that makes you possibly 48. Because all three of you were awake together. So, let me confirm that again. Now, 48 is Nathan. Nathan was awake. Yeah, you're 36. I wish they would show me their numbers, too. Yeah, it doesn't tell me the numbers, but you're 36. I've already forgotten. Sorry, it's always late when I play the game. So you're 49. 48 is Nathan, but he's not here. So who are you? You're gonna be one of the other missing sleeping, or one of the people who are not sleeping, yes? 41 is this dude. You might be 57. Alexander Booth. That could be 57. Because whoever this is asleep. You people are asleep. Nathan is up for some reason. And you don't sleep here. What was Nathan doing at this point? If I can find Nathan in this memory, that'd be helpful. I don't think I will, though. He's not directly involved. Oh. Wait. He's not involved because Nathan's already gone down. So you might be... Although you're well dressed if you're supposed to be a seaman, aren't you? You are too well dressed to be a seaman. Yeah, you've got a tie and everything. You're an officer of some sort. But 51. 51 might be on the boat. Okay.
Let me on.
You might be 51. You're probably 51. Or 57.
That body, you bloody Dave.
Yeah.
How was that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
They all drowned.
Forget.
Yeah, you drowned.
You
drowned.
brother.
You drowned.
That was an accident. No probes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So he caught them out of bed. So I'm gonna have to, based on those numbers I said earlier, I'm gonna have to assume that you are Alexander Booth. And I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna leave it right there then. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with the return of the Obra Dinn, and I think I made some good progress, all things considered. I hope you're excited for the next one, where I will continue trying to solve everything. I don't know if I'll succeed, but I will certainly do my very best. So, have a great day, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.